Hello, welcome to another wiki procedure, and today we are going to look on how you can obtain a milk primary producer license in Kenya. Down here below, we have given you a link which is going to direct you to our wiki procedure website page where we have given you detailed information on how you can go about the application process. On the right hand side of our screen, we have included a select language option through which you can select the language which you easily understand or comprehend, and by clicking on the said language, for example Swahili, all the information on our wiki procedure website page will be translated to the language of your choice, and you'll be able to read through the instruction with ease. And you can easily revert back to English by once again clicking on the downward pointing arrow and choosing English. Additionally, we've included the external links to other websites where you can get more information about the licensing procedure on how you can obtain the primary producer license for milk and dairy products. And we have also included external links to the Kenya Dairy Board licensing portal, the online platform which we're going to make our application from. You need to know the licensing process is done online, so we are going to go through how we are going to make the application online. But before we do this, I will urge you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and notification button so you can get notifications every time we upload new content on our wiki procedure YouTube channel. So let's get back to our presentation, and the list of items which we are going to cover in this session include the need for the primary producer license, the eligibility criteria, required documents, steps to follow while making the applications, the fees, validity period, processing time, office location and contact information, and any other information that we may find relevant on how to apply for the milk primary producer license in Kenya. So welcome to our presentation today, which is brought to you by wikiprocedure.com. The need for a milk primary producer license. Licensing of primary milk producers is an important activity in the regulation of the dairy industry. It facilitates regular inspections of such premises to ensure compliance to milk quality and safety requirements. And in Kenya, no person is allowed to carry out milk production without a valid primary producer license. The eligibility criteria is as follows. A milk primary producer license is issued to dairy farmer groups and individual farmers engaged in collection, bulking, and marketing of raw milk. The milk processing premises should comply with the laid out hygienic and operation requirements. These include compliance in the following areas, among others. First of all, the premises should be properly located, designed, ventilated, lighted, and protected from contamination. The equipment, piping, accessory, and other contact surfaces coming into contact with milk and milk products should be easy to clean and sanitize, corrosion resistant, and made from food grade material. The personnel should be clean, well groomed, and properly attired and medically certified. The record keeping should be maintained and updated. The records should be quality, maintained and updated. Waste management, effluent and other solid waste should be managed in accordance with the regulations. Utilities, there should be adequate supplies of potable water and other essential utilities depending on type of operation. The management, the premises should be managed by a qualified supervisor or manager. The operations, recommended processing schedules should be followed, for example storage temperatures and time controls. Rodent and vermin control, the premises should be protected against invasion of flies, rodents, birds, and other vermin. The required documents. You need a certificate or medical certificate for milk handling personnel, a PIN certificate, copy of the ID card or passport, business registration certificate, and proof of pasteurization. The steps to follow in making the application. The first step is to come together as dairy farmers, groups, or individual farmers as to engage in the collection, bulking, and marketing of the raw milk to have advantages of economies of scale. You should then identify a suitable premises to carry out your operations and qualified personnel to run the facility. Make sure the premises has complied with the laid out hygienic and operations requirements. We have already mentioned this. After that, you're supposed to contact the nearest Kenya Dairy Board office in order to obtain a notice of preliminary inspection of the premises. A list of the Kenya Dairy Board offices branches can be downloaded through this link right here. And this will be followed by an inspection of the premises by the Kenya Dairy Board to determine whether the premises has complied with the laid out hygienic and operational requirements. And if everything is in order, you can move to the next steps and make your application for the license online. And whereas the non-compliances are identified, improvements on the premises should be undertaken. So after, if everything is in order, the next step now is to make go to your to make your online application. So visit the Kenya Dairy Board licensing portal through this link to make your application. This link is also on our wiki procedure website page, and to make your application for the milk primary producer license and pay the requisite application fees. And if you're not registered, fill in the required information, which include business details and your applicant details, so that you can register. And after registration, log in into your Kenya Dairy Board online account and make an application for inspection of the premises and make the payment for the application. The application fees is 600 shillings for the inspection, and this will be followed by an inspection of the premises to ensure that it complies with the laid out hygienic and operation requirements. And if this is successful, you are now then required to pay the requisite licensing fees, and the license fees is 1,200 shillings. And once payment is made, the milk primary producer license will be processed within 14 days, and it can be downloaded from your online dashboard. The license has a validity period of 1 year, and you can start operations immediately once you have acquired it. You need to note that you are supposed also to continue paying your monthly cess and levy as and where applicable, and other conditions of issuance of the license should be observed. Non-compliance of the conditions and regulations of the license can lead to the suspension of your permit on license. So let's just look on how you can do this online. First of all, you can access the Kenya Dairy Board licensing portal by clicking on this link. This is going to direct you to this page, and if you have not registered, click on this registration. It's going to direct you to this page. Enter your business name, date of incorporation, certificate number, postal address, your county, sub-county, station, the region, telephone number, the physical address of the business, and then continue to register your applicant details, your personal details. Include your email address, which they are going to use for communication. Enter your username and password, and once you've clicked saved, an email will be sent to your email address with a confirmation link. So go to your email address and click on the confirmation link to confirm that you're the one who has made the application for registration. And after you've clicked the link, you'll be directed once again to this page. Using your username and password, log into your account, and once you have logged in, you'll be directed to your dashboard. This is your dashboard, and once you're in your dashboard, click on this general information. Just click on proceed, and under the business details, select primary producer license. Fill in the required information to complete your user profile. If you don't have a website, you can just click you can just write not available, and select county. Let's, for example, Nairobi sub-county, and the station. Click on save, and this is going to direct you to this page where you can review to see if everything is in order, all the information you've given is in order. Then click next. It's going to direct you to the in this page where you're supposed now to enter the company details. Select the new distribution point and select the product which you're the dairy product which you are dealing with. For example, let's say it's cultured milk or pasteurized milk. Let's choose pasteurized milk, and we sell. Who do you sell to? Who do you sell to? Let's say you sell to retailers, and you sell 500 liters per day, and you sell in liters. You sell in Nairobi, and click save. It's going to direct you to the next page. In this next page, if you have another distribution point, you can add it here. If you don't have another one, just click next. If you have a third distribution point, you can add it. If you don't have another distribution point, just click next. It's going to take you to the third page, and in this page you're supposed to upload your ID. So make sure you have copies of your ID, copies of your medical certificate for milk handling personnel, and make sure you also have a copy of your PIN certificate and upload. And after that, just click on upload for the files to be uploaded. Click on both 3 of them, then click on next after they have finished uploading. After you've clicked on next, when you click next, you'll be directed to the last page. You'll be directed to the last page, which is for you to confirm that everything is in order. So after clicking next, you'll be directed to the next page, which is the page number 4, for you just to make a confirmation that everything is in order. And then after you have confirmed, just click on applications, and this is going to direct you to this final page where you can see this is the license which you have just applied for. Date of application, as you have seen, the expiry date is 1 year from now, but this is a draft application. So next you're supposed to click on payment, and by clicking on payment, an email will be sent to your email address, giving you details of payment, which you're supposed to pay 600 shillings. And after you pay the 600 shillings, you're going to get a notification of a scheduled inspection, where they're going to come and inspect. And after the inspection, once again come to your applications, click on payment again, and then you'll get they'll send you another email with the payment details where you're supposed to pay the 1,200. And after that, they'll process your license and send the license, the milk primary producer license, to your email address, where you can download it here on your dashboard. So let's get back. The annual license fees is 1,200. The application for inspection is 600. The validity period is 1 year. However, non-compliance can lead to suspension of the permit. The processing time is 14 days. Contact information of the Kenya Dairy Board. They are located at Bishop Road, National Social Security House, Nairobi, Kenya. You can visit them through their website of www.kdb.co.ke. The licensing portal, that's the address for the licensing portal. Other information is that routine inspections are subsequently conducted to monitor continued compliance, and non-compliance to rules and regulations may lead to suspension of the license. So thank you for watching our presentation today, and before we leave, I will urge you to go ahead and click the like button to this video, and click the subscribe button and notification bell so you can get notifications every time we upload new content in our channel. So thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best.